tools.
If China went to Apple in China and said, we want a backdoor key to all iPhones in China, what would your response be?
Well, certainly I think the company would have a strong response there.
Would you support Apple's request to say no to China?
Well, we are not asking for a backdoor here, so I certainly do not see us supporting
That's what I'm
backdoors
confused
elsewhere.
about. It seems to be that the judicial decision basically is requiring Apple to create technological devices or to create a system that would be able to get into the phones, their own phones. That's not true.
Well, what we're asking Apple to do is to essentially effectuate a system that would remove the password blocker. The password blocker destroys
That's not
information.
a key to unlock the phone.
No, we would have to find our own way into the phone. Essentially, the password blocker destroys the information on the device if you guess the password incorrectly 10 times. We would like the opportunity
Would you support
for us to try and do that.
Would you support the Chinese government's request to do the same thing?
Yeah, I don't think that I'd be opining on the Chinese government's requests.
The point I'm making is if we ask companies here, are we setting a precedent for Russia, China, and other countries?
Senator, I think that one of the issues raised by that question, and I thank you for raising it, is that it creates really a false equivalency with our legal systems, with other countries, with our moral systems, with the way in which we do business with our other countries.
Well, we're the good guys and they're the bad guys.
Well, we have a system of laws that have worked for a number of years.
No, I agree we're the good guys and they're the bad guys.
With corporate America, to allow them to provide information to us from a variety of ways, systems, and devices, and protect privacy at the same time, that have not led to the parade of horribles that's often described whenever those particular changes are made.
One of the arguments Apple makes is if there are other companies that create encryption. So from a terrorist point of view, you're not limited to Apple iPhones to communicate, are you?
I think that terrorists use any device they can to communicate.
So this encryption issue, if you required Apple to unlock that phone, that doesn't deny terrorists the ability to communicate privately, does it? There are other ways they can do this?
We have certainly seen terrorists using a variety of encrypted platforms
the point to the committee
for communication.
Fixing, getting the information in this particular phone doesn't protect terrorists from using encrypted devices because they exist beyond Apple.